Abby. Why, yes. I have a few questions. It'll only take a moment of your time. Why did you kill those men? To end their suffering. I thought it would bring them peace. Miss Abby, I just have one more question. Why did you not tell Mortimer he wasn't a Brewster when he was younger? I was afraid it would hurt him. And it just kind of slipped my mind over the years. It never occurred to me that I still had to tell him until the papers for the house came up. Why, thank you for your time. Is there anywhere I can call you if I have more questions come up? Why, certainly you can. Good night, Miss Abby. Have a good day. I just have... Miss Martha Brewster, do you have a minute? I would like to ask you some questions. Why, yes, I do. What would you like to know? Why did you put the poison in the wine and not the tea? I put it in the wine because it's left a horrible smell in the tea, giving us away. Why did you put the bodies in the cellar? Because Teddy thought that the bodies were yellow to be the victims. And I didn't want to tell him that they weren't. And it also gave us a place to hide the bodies. Thank you, Miss Martha. I shall call you if I have any questions. Mr. Mortimer, may I have a moment of your time? Make it quick. I have a play to review. What was going through your head when Miss Abby told you that you were not a Brewster? My original thought was that this means that me and Elaine can be together without ruining both of our reputations. Last question. Why did you put up with Jonathan's abuse when you were a kid? I never recognized it as abuse. I always thought we were just playing around in a rough way. If that is all, I will be leaving. That is all for now. Have a good night. Mr. Moore. Hello, Teddy, or should I say Mr. President? Hello, how may I help you, General? I have a few questions I would like you to answer. Okay. What is in the cellar other than the Panama Canal, Teddy? The yellow fever victims? Speaking of the canal, I must go. Okay, thank you, Mr. President, for your help with my report. I shall see you soon. Hello, Teddy, or should I... Pardon me, are you Dr. Einstein? Depends who's asking. An undisclosed client. Then yes, I am Dr. Einstein. How can I help you? I would like to get some insight on an old patient/partner of yours. Who would you be referring to? I've had multiple partners. Jonathan Mortimer. Oh, him? What was he like? A brilliant criminal and person. He just had his own way of doing things. What was his family status? Not good. He never really talked to them until the day that he decided to show up at their doorstep. Thank you, doctor. I shall have my client contact you for their procedure. Pardon. Hello there, Miss Elaine. I would like to ask you a few questions if that is all right. Oh, hello there. What may be your questions? What is your opinion on the Brewster family? I love Mortimer, but they're an odd bunch. I was especially scared when Jonathan first showed up. What scared you about Jonathan? He was distant and appeared out of the air. Well, thank you for your time. Have a nice night. Are you Jonathan Brewster? Are you a Gap? No? Then yes, I am. What can I do for you? I would like to ask you a few questions if that's all right. Shoot. What is your opinion about your family? I don't have one. They don't mean anything to me. They're just tools I can manipulate. What was your relationship with Dr. Einstein like? Good. We were the perfect pair of criminals. Him with the brains and me with the muscle. Thank you for your time, Jonathan. Have a good night.